great wrestler, right? Back up. You know, Michigan does have a lot of depth, and it should be a great match.
I'm really liking how the maze looks on these singlets.
Maze out duel.
Yeah, there's always been some rivalry between Michigan State and Michigan. I've learned, you know, being a grad transfer last year, I wasn't really too familiar with the heated rivalry, but it's in all sports, not even football or basketball, you know, wrestling.
Correct.
You know.
I would say one of the better, more entertaining in-state rivalries that we see throughout college sports.
Yeah, coaches on both sides are definitely, you know, circling this match on the calendar.
100%.
Oh, Christian almost got a nice goal behind.
Good attack by Nick Corday. You know, looking to be a high-paced match here. Both of these guys are goers. They're looking to score a lot of points, and they're really not looking to win a close match. So we should have a very entertaining match, and we already seen it so far. I mean, 3 attacks here in the first 30 seconds of this match. You know, when we're wrestling in this hand fight, Jacob, what are you normally looking for? Great double leg attempt there.
Almost. That's like his bread and butter right there.
I would say. So in the hand fight, what are we looking to get to in this hand fight? We see a lot of exchanges here in the hand fight. What's the ultimate goal
I
here for
think
these
if
guys?
I'm Christian, based on his style, I would not really like to be in the hand fight too much. You know, more so clearing ties, getting my body fakes. You know, because if my hands aren't on you and I'm body faking, it's kind of hard to see when or like where I'm going to go. So I think if I'm Christian, I'm definitely, you know, of course you got to stay in the hand fight, but when you can, snapping off and changing speeds and getting to his double leg, which he almost did. So.
And it looks like Nick Corday is doing a great job of when they do separate from the hand fight. He's on his knees. He's low. Yeah. He's lower than Christian is. So you've seen that shot, that double leg from afar. Corday was able to stuff it there. Yeah. And that may be due to the fact of his lowness. He's nice and tight within his stance. He's not up. Right?
Yeah, he is able. Oh, that's a nice
attack.
Shot. Ooh.
Good wrestling here by Nick Corday.
Though. Has a chest wrap kind of position. Christian should focus on one side. Seems a little tight, though.
No, I thought Corday would get beat there, and I thought that was going to be a takedown there for Tanfield.
Yeah,
but great
almost.
Wrestling by Corday to keep this scramble alive
the length
here.
Was at his advantage there.
I definitely agree, 100%. Let's bring in some ankle, maybe some roll in here in a second.
It's a good scramble here. Good first match.
Do have to watch out for that danger count there. Looks like not quite nothing yet.
That's a shoot right in the face. Nice go behind. That's three.
That'll be a takedown.
Way to stay committed there. Wow, 15 seconds left in the period. A good ride out. Ride out here is kind of crucial.
Yeah, if you're Nick Corday, we're looking to get one here. But it looks like we will be going into the second period. 3-0 Tanfield.
Good first period for Christian, really.
I agree.
At the end of the first period, Michigan 3, Michigan State nothing.
Michigan State has choice. He's going to choose. Oh, he's going to defer.
Michigan State defers.
Tanfield goes neutral.
We're on our feet
like
to
that
start
decision,
this second period.
Kind of hard not to scream and root for him right now with the mic in my face. trying to stay calm.
It almost feels like we're back out there, eh?
Yeah, right? It's crazy. It was almost less than a year ago.
Not too long ago. Yeah. Now, if I'm Nick Corday here, I'm thinking maybe a little more offense.
Yeah,
seems like Tanfield has been pushing the pace, and there he is, right back into that same shot.
Same shot again. I was just gonna say he's kind of slowing down the pace of the match, but you know, sometimes people wrestle like that, and that's how it is. And like I said, you know, it's kind of the way he wrestles. Looks like it turned out in his favor.
And look at that, Nick Corday gets into that Merkle position and picks up a takedown there for the Spartans. It is 3-3 as he's looking to boot in here on top, maybe get those legs in and put on a big ride.
You got to be careful there.
Looks like Corday may be getting a little high here in this position, but he is doing a great job of using his feet to stay hips a little more behind and not getting too high there. Great job by Nick Corday.
Yeah, staying under those arms is pretty crucial when you're riding legs. Nick Corday from Johns Creek, Georgia. Oh, almost with the back points.
30 seconds.
Yep, he's a redshirt junior, 8-5 in this season, 4-0 in duels, looking to make it 5-0 tonight. And so far, we do have a match here.
Riding time almost to a minute now. I wonder what he'll pick for the third period.
Yeah, it's going to be an interesting decision here this next period.
About 6 or 7 seconds left in the period. Oh, only 2. Never mind.
Here we go. We are all tied up going into the third period. Let's see the decision made here.
See what he picks. He's going to choose top. Wow.
Corday chooses top. He has 56 seconds of riding time, so per second, 5 seconds would put him above that 1 minute to get that riding point, assuming he does stay above the minute at the end of this period.
Yeah, Christian does need a quick escape here, even if it isn't under the 4 seconds. You know, if he gets out with a minute and 10 left, a takedown on the short ride will eliminate that. So.
Tanafu is working here. He's looking to get his hips out. Corday is doing a great ride here. Corday's keeping his hips.
Christian's doing a good job of advancing the position, though.
Yes.
He's not really staying stagnant. He keeps on moving.
And that's what has to be done in this position, right? I mean, we got to keep moving.
Exactly. You can't stay there because that's what a leg rider wants, you know? And it looks like he's close.
Maybe a little shake.
Oh, this is that claw.
Corday has a claw underneath with his left hand. His feet are locked. He's almost kind of just in a hold position now, and because of his length, he is able to hold on for quite some time here. As we boil down to a minute and 13 seconds left in this match.
Oh, he's looking for a pin.
A defensive pin potential here.
Is that not dangerous? Does that not count? Tara coming from Faith Christian. I just learned today, Faith Christian, #1 high school team in the country right now. So very different from when I was in high school. Oh, Wien in a nice shot. Gates hitting the corner nice with a crotch lock.
And if there's one thing I know about Caleb Wien from being on a team with him and watching him through the years, this dude could scramble. Okay, you put him into some of these scrambling positions, and not a lot of the time, Caleb Wien will be coming out on top. So it's no doubt to me that he wants to be in these kind of positions, these funky positions. Potential cradle looking.
Okay, just staying composed, which is good.
You know, and if it started off with Wien's shot.
Yep, it did, but now it's a crazy scrambles back-to-back matches to open them up.
You know, both these wrestlers, both teams are looking to get high pace and score.
Yeah.
You know, they're not here to keep close matches from we've seen 25 and now 33. They're coming out ready to wrestle, looking to put points up on the board. And that's what really you got to do.
That's
right? Just worry about getting points on the board and good things will happen.
The referee intervening a little bit. Oh, Gage looks like he's about to score.
Looking to collect the feet there, but
he has a roll through.
Good roll. Good scramble.
Nice wrestling. Nice wrestling.
About a minute and 7 seconds scramble there. Caleb Wien, actually from Macomb, Michigan. So he's not too far away from here, actually. It's almost like, although an away duel, still probably feels not pretty much like home. One minute left in this period.
See if any of these guys can get a score off before the period ends.
I think we'll see maybe one more scramble potential, if not a takedown here within the next 40 seconds. I think one of these guys will start firing off here shortly. A lot of feints, a lot of moving here. Wien likes to drop into that three-point stance, and he is pretty long for the weight, so it creates his legs over
He is very
back.
tall. That's kind of what I've noticed.
Creates, you know, a little more distance for Gage, and he has to fill that out, and he hasn't quite yet. You know, Wien's wrestling a good match so far, and so is Gage.
Yeah, Gage kind of came out as the aggressor. I wasn't really expecting that, and seems like he's really keeping the energy as well. Caleb kind of going down 2 knees, slowing down the pace.
He looks dumb.
Oh, but he rolls with it.
Wow.
Wow, that was like a chest wrap position.
Interesting
It's
defense.
like we're
That
wrestling
is
freestyle here. Nice.
What a defense by Gage Otero. That is not something I would have thought about. And honestly, I thought he was beat there.
Yeah,
I thought he was getting dumped to his back.
I thought he was going to get backs as well.
Great wrestling by Gage. He just rolled through with the position and
He's a
you know,
beast.
no takedowns. Now we're 0-0 going into the second period here.
Oh, nice little cradle position. Oh, not sure.
Looks like Wien's looking for
Peterson?
nice Peterson roll here.
Oh,
And he gets it. You get 2 reversal and back
and he's getting
points.
backs.
2-point reversal, Michigan State.
That was a well-executed Peterson. Gage just needs to fight off his back, get that arm free.
And if you're Wien, you're fine with staying here.
So 6-0?
6-0
Correct.
here. What a way to switch momentum
Yeah,
into your,
open the
your
matchup
side
right
there,
there.
right? 100%. Now there's 2-3 takedowns. Let's get back in this match where Gage.
Yeah, Gage definitely needs to get a takedown or 2 with hopefully a couple backs as well.
An escape here would be great for him. You know, let's just start small.
Exactly,
Right? We just
yeah.
got to worry about one position at a time.
Any points are
And
good
right
points.
now it's let's go get one. And if you're Wien, let's put on a big ride. You know,
Ride would be crucial as well.
if Wien could build his riding time going into this third, he's potentially up, in theory, 7-0.
And who chose, did he choose bottom, right? Because he got a reversal?
Yep, I believe
Okay, so
Wien
now
chose
Gage
bottom.
has, wonder what he'll go, if we go under, depends how this ride goes. If he'd be comfortable going under bottom. Tough ride by Caleb. You can kind of see that tight waist.
And this is maybe where that experience of being an NCAA qualifier and being around, you know, college wrestling for quite some time now, as he's a redshirt sophomore, the emphasis of a top ride and how important that is.
Yeah.
And Gage is working
Very
on bottom.
crucial in
Gage is
college.
wrestling on bottom too. He's trying to get out, but Wien's just showing a little
Just
more.
that length, you know,
Yeah.
he kind of seems like he's really in control on top.
He's getting to his actions, his ride.
Oh, right here would be big if he can quick escape. I got that
Good
ankle
return,
hook.
Yep. Great return. Ankle hook
Yep.
returns are great.
Great ride.
After 2 periods, Michigan State.
Yeah, as expected. I think that was a smart decision going neutral.
I think so
Get a
too.
couple takedowns here.
Based off the scramble, you know, we have been ridden for a minute and a half.
Third period starts in a neutral
What,
position.
three takedowns
Oh,
to
here
tie
he
it,
is.
I
He's
think?
in.
Yeah, he's got to grab that ankle and kind of drive forward.
He's looking to collect. And we were here earlier in this match, and Wien was able to roll through
That's true. He does have to cry.
with the crotch lock.
Yeah, put him in danger. That's danger right
think-
there, I think.
I think that would be the smartest bet here, is putting him in danger and forcing him to bail like that, like so.
Point takedown for Michigan.
Now, yep, he's going to have to start cutting him in. He's going to have to
I
cut
think
him
he's
here.
gonna have to cut him, release him all the way, and then
Now, got a minute left.
gonna go need to get
Isn't
2
really
take-
out of the match, really. Definitely been done before. A couple stall calls would be nice here too. Just pushing him out of bounds. That's what I like to do, even if I knew it wasn't going to score. Just shoot him out of bounds. Let the ref know. It's another 3.
And a takedown.
And he
for
has the
Gage.
Turk. And he has the Turk.
Looking for potential back points here.
Ooh, it could be kind of tough.
And
his
it looks
length.
like coaches are telling Gage to cut him. And this is where Wien's just gonna, looks like Wien's smart thing, get to a leg, maybe stall out some time there. Ref called a stalemate, and here we are, right back into this match.
Yeah, I was going to say, it wasn't really a big gap in score. It's about, what, a 2-point match where now a takedown would win it.
A
3
takedown,
takedowns.
a takedown with 9 seconds of riding
Yep.
time would put Gage 9-8 winner.
That nice
Oh,
shot.
and a re-attack here by Wien. Looking to potentially ice this match. Good wrestling.
Good mat awareness there as well. He needs to clear this.
Yeah,
I don't
he's
think
looking to
Scrambling
roll.
is going to. Could. Hey.
He's looking to
I hope
get
he
this
proves me
here.
wrong.
Oh, it's close. He's
Yeah.
got to go if he's going to go. And he's trying, he's trying.
Just not enough. Good third period shown by Botero, but Whelan comes out on top on this match.
And it will be Caleb Whelan, the winner, who held it together at the end there. You know, overall, just great wrestling. Great. Go ahead. Around his leadership.
Crumpler trying to hit that switch again, but Dylan was.
That was a very fast switch. When we talk about first move off bottom, I will say Jaden Crumpler, that was a great first move.
It's a nice.
Beat him off the whistle, beat the jam.
Got him the first time.
Exactly.
Got him the first time. Dylan looking for the, what is that even called?
Optional start.
Is that what it's called? I haven't done many of those in my college career, I won't lie.
You see, Dylan's pushing forward. And that's one of the reasons why Crumpler got that stall call against him, because as we can see,
he might get another one right now, honestly. Like I said before, even if you know you're not really going to score off there, just putting pressure and shooting him out of bounds. Like if he goes out of bounds right now, he would definitely get hit with a stall call.
And that's something you did a lot in your wrestling.
That's all I did. Yeah, it's, you know.
Good wrestling there by Crumpler to recognize that this time, circle in. And Crumpler has been around for quite some time now, redshirt sophomore. He wrestled at the Big Ten tournament last year, so he isn't necessarily young, right? He's been here, he's lived this, he's been in this duel before, and that's where maybe, okay, he got hit with the stall the first time, but now he's starting to recognize that here, kind of staying in the center and fighting here.
Yep, 4-3 match, led by Ragusan. See if we get another score this period.
And Crumpler's a pretty fast wrestler. I mean, he likes to get to ankles. He likes to scramble as well. He's a little more slick. But as we're seeing here, he's not really able to do that because he's on his heels so much due to Ragusan's pressure.
Oh, that nice slide by. Dylan's really good with that. Drop straight to a knee.
Short time here in the second. 4-3 going into this third period. Dylan goes down.
It is in the down position to begin the third period.
Starting off with a claw ride. Looks tight. Dylan's breaking it off. And
look at that.
nice hit out.
Textbook hip heist.
Very textbook. And we drove that a lot in the room, honestly. That was, I don't know about you, but that was one of my go-tos on bottom, was sealing off and cutting away. We did that a lot. A lot of the wall drills.
A lot of wall drills. And even for you, your Big Ten Finals match against Buchanan, it was a hip heist that got out.
Yep, that's exactly what it was.
A hip heist got out on bottom.
Gosh, look at these matches, though. I do miss wrestling in the Big Tens. The Big Ten season is nothing like it, man.
Nothing like it. Look at this atmosphere.
Yeah.
How great is that? Out of wrestling, it's awesome. Have this many people come out.
The maze out too, man. Everyone looks so good out here.
Yeah, lots of maze.
Red out there. I don't know what that's about. maybe the supporters. I don't know.
Front headlock position as
nice.
Dylan drops to an attack there. 2 hands to a leg, looking good. Now we're in the scramble position.
Seems like Dylan's pretty comfortable here. Looks like he's just going to need to. This is what I'm saying. It's Crumpler is looking to roll, but Dylan's just not really feeding into that.
No, and Crumpler is really good there. He is good wrestler when it comes to scrambles, getting to ankles, but like you're saying, Dylan's controlling the position and slowly advancing. It's not allowing Crumpler to roll through, right? There's no chaos. It's slow and compact and tight. Oh, as he dives right back under, and that's what I'm saying. Tight and composed.
Not allowing for any of that to happen.
No chaos there. Looks like Dylan will ride out.
Good performance by Dylan. The score 8-3 seems, it doesn't really portray what the match was, I feel like. I mean, all respect to Crumpler, of course, but Dylan really just seemed to dominate that match from the start to finish,
Yes, sir. I agree 100%.
Good first match of the year for Dylan, or dual match of the year for Dylan.
Yeah, right. Get a nice little.
Looks good on him.
You know, I think last time I seen somebody wear those and a Michigan singlet, it was you at Big Ten.
It was.
And that ended up with the Big Ten title.
I had the cornrows night before Big Tens, but I don't know how he's doing it because mine fell out after one practice. like Hayden was okay. Whoa.
Oh, some good double leg.
Almost, yeah, almost throw by. But yeah, I don't know. You know, maybe I should ask him about the tech because after one practice, my cornrows came out, so I had to take them out. But
some heavy hand fighting here from Lachlan.
Lachlan is a big hand fighter, very strong.
And kind of the story of a lot of these MSU
nice
guys here
down.
at 25, 33, 41, and now 49. Funky.
Yes, I
Funky.
have noticed that. But honestly, you see from our side on Michigan, you know, we're being very solid. We're not really allowing a lot of that funky stuff to happen. So
baseline.
Yes.
You know.
Very, very interesting contrast in styles this evening.
Let's go, Lachlan! Let's go, Lachlan!
No, still, once again, another match where they're coming out wrestling, looking for shots, staying in the hand.
Maybe it's the rivalry. Maybe, like, you know, subconsciously they know this is the match to really put a performance on.
I agree with you 100%. I think this is Lachlan's first time kind of this atmosphere, feeling the rivalry. And he wants to go out there and show off a little bit, get to show who he is.
Yeah, I know, you know, I assume you felt the same way, but now as a grad transfer last year, I wanted to put on performance every time I walked out, especially at a home match. You know, it's a really cool experience, you know, have almost into a single.
And that's where the University of Michigan's fan base is such a great fan base. I mean, we have multiple grad transfers each year. We were some of them, and we were treated great. As Clayton Jones gets into a single,
nice
hard wizard down by Lachlan McNeil all the way to a takedown. Ooh.
And looks like
I hope Clayton Jones is okay. Looks like maybe a shoulder or head.
Yeah, I'm not sure. 4 on the season right now, and 4-2 in duels, 19-8 in his career. And his dad, actually, Jeff, was a 3-time All-American in Michigan. Wrestled from 1995 to 1998. So that's really cool to, you know, get a lineage down wrestling for the University of Michigan.
100%.
You know?
How cool is that? Your dad's a 3-time All-American from here, and now here you are, number 14 in the Mays Out Duel. In-state rival. How cool is that? Marina's in on a shot there. Looks like they both shot at the same time. Marina's getting the better of this exchange there into that shot. Marinas is looking to capture both legs, maybe push off that knee off the head here, and they'll call a stalemate.
Pretty quick call, but you know, probably wasn't going to advance anyway, so.
If our Michigan Wrestling Alumni could meet at this time.
You know, and Cam Catchable, and I've spent a lot of time, he was actually my #1 training partner last season. His grip strength is unreal.
He does look strong. When he's out there, you could just.
That is one dude. If he grabs your wrist, you're going to take a lot of energy to get that hand off your wrist. And he does not stop wrestling. Look at that. Oh, wow. Just a snap go behind?
A little quick snap go behind. Wow, that
almost
was
to a cradle there.
3 points, Michigan.
Oh, and he's looking to get the fall.
Wow.
And Cam Catchable is looking to get a fall.
What a 180 to start that action.
I mean, wow. And Darius Marinas just wrestling tough. You're trying not to get pinned.
That's kind of Cam style, really. He's kind of just a brute and kind of just. Look at that half, for example.
Just a gritty wrestler.
Look, his legs were
wow.
Off the, wow, good. I don't know if you guys saw that, but his legs were levitated off. Nice celebration. Wow, he's
Look
killing
at
it.
Cam Catchable. What a fun wrestler to watch.
That was a nasty pin. 5-6 in the season.
Yep, DJ Shannon is a transfer a couple years back from Illinois to Michigan State.
I remember, I think he might be in my grade. Maybe he graduated high school 2020, 2019. But I remember watching him in high school a little bit. I'm pretty familiar with this game.
Great wrestler, fast, explosive.
Really athletic.
He likes to do
watching him.
A low-level attack from distance, almost like a misdirection. He'll dive and go get an ankle. I would say is one of his better shots. Gates looking here to tie him up, which is something he may have to do here against Shannon, a guy who wants to stay in the distance, faking and moving. Misdirection, right? So Gates for him to gum him up here, get to his attacks.
Yep.
And look,
looks like it's working. Oh, inside trip.
Team score is currently 21-3. University of Michigan leading. Lots of hand fighting here. Oh, hard snap.
Really hard snap.
And as you see, DJ's looking to hit an angle off that snap. You kind of seen it there. He jump sides, kind of showed a hint at it, but he's looking to get a hard snap and then go get a leg.
Gates with another shot.
Gates is another one of these redshirt freshmen that is unbelievably grip strength strong.
Yeah, I wonder what Coach Favor's making them do in the weight room, because they're all looking strong.
Strong and gritty today here in Ann Arbor.
I might be wrong, but are these singlets new for Michigan State, or they've always been rocking those? I don't remember.
I do know the two-tone, but this specific design may be new to this year or last season. When I was there, that wasn't a singlet we had, or at least a singlet that I was wearing. So I believe those are within the last year or 2 years.
Not much in the first 2 minutes of the match, but DJ looking for a little duck attempt.
Yeah, lots of offense still from both guys. It's just nobody's really been yet to get deep into a leg.
Oh, nice fake by Gates. Oh, another half shot.
30 seconds in the first period.
Oh, good
nice
attack by
shot.
Gates. And he collects the leg for 3 there.
3 points, Michigan.
You know, Gates really, he faked that shot, and then he kind of took a half shot on that shot, and then the third time he did a full shot. So good momentum.
Was probably looking to see kind of what Shannon's reaction was going to be. And then I think that half shot kind of gave him, he may not be taking that leg back as far as he thought. And then he pulled the shot the next time and went and got deep and got a takedown. 14 seconds left here. If you're Shannon, we're looking to get up and out and end this period on our feet. And if you're Gates, you're looking to ride, build some riding time.
Yeah, crucial to score on bottom, and it's crucial to ride him out. So both these guys are going to have to fight the last 5 seconds. DJ not able to get out, so it's a good ride out by Justin.
And there we see DJ was looking for a hip heist, and we talked a little bit about Kevin Jackson loving the hip heist, right?
Yep.
He preaches the hip heist. Fun fact, DJ Shannon spent a year at the Olympic Training Center being coached under none other than Kevin Jackson.
I didn't know that.
He was there at the Olympic Training Center with guys such as Aaron Brooks were there that year.
I know him and Brooks were.
Gabe Tagg was there, Julian Tagg, a great little group of guys there. So it's no surprise that we're seeing DJ.
He has a 2-on-1 tilt.
Looking for hip heist there. And as he gets a 2-on-1 tilt, nothing quite yet.
Oh, good mat awareness by
Wow.
Justin. Almost had those back points. You know, tilts, that's something. Oh, wait. That's a count, I'm pretty sure. Or
Now
maybe
it is.
not. Now it is. He needs to keep kicking out. Oh, you need the. Hey, good job by Gates, though, getting back up to his feet.
Stay in.
Good job of sinking him back down to the mat. Gates still in a position to escape. You know, although he's on the edge. Again, like we've been talking about all night, he just needs to
Now,
hip out.
Let's see if
Hip
he's looking
heist.
for a hip heist here.
Oh,
See,
he
way of
needs
DJ to
clear.
jam, right?
Yeah.
Get Gates' chest
Exactly.
over his knees there. We can't hip heist there. We got to get back into him, back pressure. Great recognition there by DJ Shannon. Good little scramble there.
Yep.
You know, on the edge.
Tough
maybe.
ride by DJ.
Good mat awareness by both guys. Shannon's looking to return. As he gets a leg in,
Tough ride.
Gates caught it and is out for a reversal.
Reversal for Gates. That's a good.
In a wing. And he has a wing and a wrist.
Oh, look, he's looking. He might.
Oh, wow. Yo,
Ooh, that's a tough.
and DJ's looking to jump over.
Ooh, it's a scrambly position. Ooh, if I'm Gates, I'm just taking on this. Oh, no, count. Oh, no, counts. Dang, I thought
And
the count would get away.
Now, it's interesting there because the count is only supposed to start if we drop down to the leg. If bottom guy puts us in that position, it's not supposed to be a count. Coach Bourmet there seems to kind of not agree with that call.
Yeah,
and
I
is
was
saying
a little
that
confused about it
we
too.
didn't just drop down there.
Yeah.
We, you know, he put himself into that situation, so therefore it shouldn't be a count. And that's earlier in that scramble about a minute and a half ago when you were saying you thought that was a count. That was due to them putting him there, so it wasn't a count.
Huh.
So a
Interesting.
little, and that's where it comes into the ref his decision in that scenario, right? And what they think.
It is a pretty subjective call, I would say. I wonder if it's stuck. It looks like it's stuck. I didn't see any changes, so
it looks like
stall on Gates, but it's not that big of a deal. Sometimes you need to give it one up.
Yeah, sometimes
especially being in the lead.
Exactly. Right now you're finishing on top once again.
Exactly. Rather eat the stall than give up a point, especially with 10 seconds left.
5-0 going into this third period here.
Gates looking good. Gates looking dominant. DJ is going to pick neutral.
Michigan State elects neutral to begin the third period.
I think Gates one more takedown should ice this match.
Riding time isn't a factor currently or near.
All right, Michigan fans, that's running.
And Gates goes and fires off an attack. I mean, and that's what you got to do, right, in this position.
Keep the pressure going.
Look, he's splitting the legs. He's climbing up the body, looking for potential back points here if he could keep those hips up.
And
looking for a wow.
You see to get that claw over that neck, and then.
So here you're thinking we should be, I would like to say, crossface above the shoulder, looking for a crossface rather than being claw underneath the arm. Do you agree? What are you looking for here if you're Gates?
I think, kind of what you said, just putting the hand over the neck or the forearm over the neck just to make it, I guess, less pleasant for him, you know?
And it looks like he doesn't get backs, but
still up 8-0. If he rides him out, he gets the major for the team. So.
And that was about 20 seconds there.
Yeah.
No backwards or not, that's still 20 seconds off the clock.
Plus, if he rides him out too, gets some riding time.
If he rides him out, then it's okay if he gets an escape here at the end. If he gets over that 1 minute, because now you're still looking at a major decision. But he's not looking for a major. He's looking for bonus.
Yeah, I know.
For a fall, for a tag.
Yeah, I think coaches are gonna advise him to keep riding, get the major decision at least.
I mean, how cool is this for Gates so far? It's your varsity debut. You missed all last year with injury. I mean, and here you go. We throw you in.
First match of the year, and you get a major decision.
In-state rival. And you're looking.
And you're looking for the pin. He's not even, he's really looking to pin this guy right now. And he might get it.
Inside 30 seconds.
Very impressed with Gates so far this match.
Yep.
I mean, for a guy his age to have the mat awareness, right? The match awareness and the riding on top, that's not something we see from younger guys.
Yeah.
And he has it all. Looks like he's been in college here for quite some time, and it doesn't, the injury out last year or not, he's looking great this year.
Yeah, looks brand new. This next matchup I'm really excited for. Number 12, they're really entertaining. A bunch of high-flying, leg soaring moves, and you'll see for yourself right now.
I mean, and how cool is this? They're California boys. I remember growing up around these dudes. Oh my gosh, and a duck right away. And that's what we're saying. This dude's gonna just wrestle. He's scoring points. He's having fun. If we see Cam Catchbone earlier, we've seen him celebrate, enjoy the moment, and that's what Bo and Brock do so well.
Yeah, Bo just hit that duck kind of scoot 3 times in a row. And finally got on his 3rd time. It's
very long.
Yeah,
both wrestlers, Brock and his brother Bo, are very long.
Comfortable here, really.
Bo is oddly too very heavy hipped. Okay, when I wrestle him, you may think he's longer, maybe not the strongest guy. This dude, if you get deep in his legs, he is very heavy, very tough to score on.
Yeah, it's crazy because O'Neal had both of his legs kind of in a double leg position, and then Bo kind of just put his legs back and looked very kind of strenuous for O'Neal.
Bo Mantanona left high school being the #1 kid in the country at his weight. And how about his little brother, Brock Mantanona, coming in the following year being #1 kid in the country at that same weight? It's so awesome. And then here they are.
What a beast.
Wrestling on the same team, both ranked. And Bo's
that must be nice, man, having your older or younger brother on the team with you,
How cool is that, just to wrestle them all the time?
Exactly.
Especially when you're both so good.
I know, right? I was going to say, they're both kind of the same weight now, so I wonder, I don't really look in the room, but I wonder who gets the best of each other now. Brock's younger, but I guess he's bigger now, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But Bo's
sometimes that big brother.
Yeah, I was going to say, sometimes that big bro kicks in,
Bo looks for a shot there. Back in the front headlock position.
So 3-1 Bo.
And Bo is someone who he can go pin a guy out of a crazy, odd position.
Yeah,
it could be a scramble, next thing you know, fall.
I love every time, if we do see a pin here, Bo has a really nice celebration every time he pins somebody. He kind of gets real fired up. And maybe we'll see one tonight.
Oh, wow,
Nice.
what a shot. Looking double off. Clean finish. It's story of Michigan tonight has seemed to be clean, slow, controlled finishes. Yep. Stop the scramble. Let's not wait for these guys to dive to our leg or get their legs back. Yep. Let's take our time being great positioning and go score.
Yeah, no, I know the coaches are happy with how the guys are wrestling right now because that's pretty much what they preach all the time. You know, getting out there, ready for a war, ready for a gritty match, and you know, kind of letting the points speak for themselves.
Like how you said, grit. I mean, this Michigan team is looking gritty.
Yeah.
Just fighting a little harder through every position.
30 seconds, first period.
Well, looking for back points potentially, rolls through.
Bo really likes those this leg ride.
Yeah, he likes to
really
leg in,
hips.
and then he wants to look kind of for that crossbody cradle because of how long he is and the pressure he puts in. A lot of times that cradle is there. As we've seen right there out of bounds, he was looking for it.
I think I can't. Okay, I couldn't tell if Bo was looking at me or if he was looking at the score, but staring somewhere.
There he goes, right back, boot in. First period down, it's Bo Mantanona leading 6-1.
Michigan 6, Michigan State nothing.
Bo choosing bottom.
Michigan State defers. Michigan takes the down position.
Bo pretty tall for the weight too, you know. I would say, is he 6 foot? Maybe just below 5'11" at 174.
No, I like to say Bo's maybe 6'1". That puts me at about 5'10". I would say. Okay. I'd say that's fair.
Oh wait, Bo here, looking for a reversal.
Looking for a pencil cradle. Oh. I mean, and that's what I'm saying. This dude is hunting cradles always.
Yeah, I think O'Neal knows it too. You can kind of see the way he defended that. He knew he was susceptible to a cradle there. So, oh, but it looks like he's gonna get a little bow and arrow action. I love this move. I used to hit this all the time.
What an awkward position.
Oh, good call by the ref. You know, weird situation with the knees, but
better be safe than sorry this early in season.
Exactly.
Or this early in Big Ten, I should say, season.
Yeah, we're already, I guess, halfway through if we're really thinking about it. 3 more months left of college wrestling. Goes by fast when you're in it.
I would assume here Bo's looking potential bonus for sure here.
Yeah, I think he's expecting that. The coaches are expecting that as well. I think he, no need to rush it, but I think he's still looking to be offensive.
Look at that. Finishing fast. Right. And right back to work on top.
30 seconds, second period.
Kind of funny story with Bo last year, thinking he was out for the season with a knee injury. Turns out his, what was it, ACL or meniscus was just so thin that it didn't show up on the MRI. So they thought it was completely torn. Turns out it was completely fine. It just, didn't pop up on the scans and, ended up coming back.
Maybe that explains why he could do some crazy stuff out here, right, with his knees.
It's probably why his legs and hips could move in all those directions.
After 2 periods, Michigan 11, Michigan State 2.
Yeah, and how about that? I mean, he came back, missing most of the season and still made to the blood round that year.
Yeah.
Without a full season. So now we have a Bo that, is on pace to do a whole season. He's looking great. He's up a weight. He's no longer at 165. He's at 174, and I think he looks great. His size looks great. I mean, his speed. Look at that.
Look at that. Wow, Bo is just so fast. So he changes his levels and it kind of just darts.
Slingshots himself into that attack.
So Bo looking for the tech here.
Back in again. Wow.
I think he needs one more takedown. Yeah, one more takedown will do it.
Just like his brother.
Same shot.
Outside, gets you an attack. He's looking to split the middle here. They have their own flair in their styles. They wrestle similarly, but realistically, they have their own flair, and it makes them such entertaining wrestlers to watch.
Brock is definitely, a takedown kind of connoisseur. He'll kind of, you can see it right now, he's very nonchalant, very lethargic in his stance, but, when he wants to attack, he level changes and he kind of just shoots.
Look at that.
Takedown, 3 points, Michigan.
It's looking like Brock's going to put on a clinic here, which is classic Brock behavior.
Brock is 21-4 in his career. You know, he's still young. This is going to be his first season, and he is looking great. Definitely someone we could see make a great run here at the NCAA tournament. Oh,
nice
wow.
ankle pick. That's his go-to right there. That little.
So sneaky.
Yep. Change of levels, grab the ankles. Looks like he'll finish here.
No, I used to find real enjoyment being Brock's partner last season. I don't think so anymore.
Yeah.
I think he's more, he should wrestle with you instead of me.
I know, right?
I think this guy's looking big. He's looking good. And
funny enough, man, I haven't really wrestled Brock too much in the room, but I might have to start grabbing him a little bit, get that feel. He just looks so smooth out there, so relaxed, you know.
Yeah, look at that, just flowing.
Just looking for it, always looking for his attacks.
Just looking for points.
Yeah.
Next position, next position,
Just
next
looks like
position.
he's having fun out there, you know, which that's all about.
And look, chase it down.
Yeah, he's really putting on a performance right now.
The score 12-3 here in the first 2 minutes of this period. He's looking for a bar wing there. He does have that foot hooked across the body here on the other side. He's looking to hip over here. Oh, yeah.
Wow, easy. He might be looking for the fall here.
Maybe looking. You know, that Turk with the foot crossed over like that Brock has is really difficult to get out of. You know, you almost have to just crawl forward.
Now he's looking for the fall here. Brock kind of looking back, seeing if he got his back points or not. I think he has to let go of that leg in order for the back points to be awarded. But, I mean,
or get his hips over a little more.
Fall.
Oh, okay. I see what he's looking for here now. Oh.
Circling all the way back.
10 seconds
Should be
here.
awarded those back points. I don't know why.
There they are.
4-point Earfall, Michigan.
So 13-point lead. Looks like one more takedown will do it.
After one period, Michigan 16, Michigan State 3.
And it looks like he will choose neutral here going into this second.
I wonder how many
period.
takedowns Brock has this year, because every match I see him, he's always just cutting people and taking them down, cutting people, taking them down. It's really entertaining wrestler to watch.
For sure, and there he is again.
Back to the same shot, back to that low ankle shot.
Mean, we are 10 seconds into this match, and he's already back.
You can just see that right there, even with the underhook and collar tie. I know that doesn't feel good, you know.
I feel like he's constantly either jacking up an underhook or he's pulling on your head.
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what he does. That's why he's so good. You know, he'll get people tired, and you know, it's just really annoying. But instead of focusing on your wrestling, you're focusing on an underhook and a collar tie on your neck. You know, so.
And Kale Whistler, you know, he's been in these rankings for quite some time now. This isn't his first year being a ranked wrestler. And he always has some good wins. He's a great wrestler, and he's honestly pretty deceivingly long. You know, you see him, you look at his arms, his legs, he's a long wrestler. He will get to ankles sometimes on, you know, if a guy gets deep in him, and he wrestles hard. Kale Whistler's somebody that's going to wrestle through every single position.
Nice little hand fight here.
Lots of hard hand fighting.
Hayden with a little trick up his sleeve right there, try to get a foot sweep.
And this is where if you're Whistler, you either got to circle in and clear.
Yeah.
Right. Hayden's doing a
really
great time of
here.
jacking you up and just walking you up. Oh, looking for a takedown on the edge, and they're going to give nothing, but they will give a stall call.
Stall call there.
Which I would say is warranted there.
That is fair. Yeah, Hayden kind of got double unders and kind of just drove him out of bounds. You know, you need to circle in that position. So almost close to a takedown. I'd argue that they were still in bounds, but
I would argue, considering it is a cylinder.
Yep.
You know, right back to that. Underhook, front headlock, pulling. And that has to be tiring here as the match goes on, third period, right?
Hey,
guy hanging on you, hanging on you.
If all you're doing is throwing underhooks for 3 minutes and you're hanging on his head, that's going to really tear on the guy, you know? No, as Kevin Jackson said, the floodgates will open. The floodgates will open eventually. And it looks like they might.
Yep, just keep the pressure on, right? Stick to your positioning, stick to your offense, and good things will happen as the match goes on.
Exactly. No,
once again, driving him to the edge of the mat. Whistler doing a little better job of getting his butt a little more off the edge. Really no hard attacks that are shots yet from anybody. We had a couple throw-by attempts by Hayden there.
Not a lot of action, but Hayden seeming to control the match, controlling the center again with these double unders, you know?
Will be MSU's choice. They'll defer.
Teams are scoreless. Michigan State defers.
And Walters will choose down.
Michigan elects down position to begin the second period.
Team score is currently 35-3. University of Michigan winning.
Yeah, so Michigan will
will
have this in the bag as a team. Hayden with a nice escape.
Escape 1 point, Michigan.
Oh, he just needs to bring him down to the mat with that head. Yeah, that's what KJ is telling him right now. He needs to stab him down to the mat, get him on his knees, and then circle behind. But I think his openings will come, as long as he's putting pressure in to keep doing what he's doing.
Yeah, and Gale Whistler, a little more action there from him that we see in the first period. He threw a nice little fake there, a little more fakes and moving, which is something he's going to have to do because when he's getting kind up here in the hand fight, Walters is winning those exchanges.
Nice
oh, wow.
Nice go behind by Hayden. You see, that's kind of what he was kind of planning to do, just put pressure, and it kind of forces your opponent to take a bad shot, and that was a really easy go behind, as you can see.
Yeah. It is almost like he baited Whistler into that shot. Like you said, pressure.
Yep.
An attack by Walters. There he goes, gets 2 hands to that leg. And this is where Whistler could be deceivingly long.
Very true. Yep, you can
looking
see.
kind of to do that switch, like sit the corner cradle. Oh, Walters has to hide his hips here.
Up, and it looks like
and he should be
Hayden
getting
will get the takedown. Nice.
Great job hiding his hips there, right?
Yep.
Getting his hip down that stops Whistler from rolling through, getting to an ankle or such, or getting to that switch position.
Yeah, prevent that roll through the cross that a lot of this Michigan State team has been doing tonight.
It's 15 seconds just about here in this period.
Good job.
Yeah. For a second there, it looked like he was ready to cut him.
Maybe that was just, part of the plan. Good ride out, crucial ride out for Hayden.
2 big takedowns.
Yep.
An escape and 2 takedowns in that period.
Kind of blew the match wide open, I won't lie.
Michigan State will start in the down position to begin the third period.
Here we go. Third period starting. I'm very curious to see what Walters does here. Do you ride and finish the match, potentially try to ride the whole period and go 8-1? Or if he gets up and he beats you, do you just let him up and go get a takedown and hunt the major?
I say hunt for bonus. I mean, you're already up. By the time he gets to riding point, he'll be up by 7. So, you're already close to it. Maybe you might as well try and get it. What's the point of holding on to a lead?
Michigan fans, let's hear you say, "Let's go blue! Let's go blue!"
And Hayden too, just continuously to walk forward. Like you would think he has a lead. You would.
Oh, Whistler in a deep shot from space.
Yeah, you gotta watch the knee here by Hayden. Nice spin move through the crotch.
Still improving. They are both still improving. It looks like
nice.
Hayden
did a good job on putting him down to his hip, and now, he just needs to get that ankle free, and he has that takedown.
It looks like Whistler's going to be holding on there.
Good call by the
defense.
ref.
Good attack and good defense there.
Yeah.
1 minute and 8 seconds left. If you're Walters,
plenty
you're
of time
thinking
to
go get one.
Yeah,
and there is a lot of time, especially with the way he's wrestling this match in the hand fight and such. You get back to those ties, something will open up. Whistler did a great job there. He shoots here. But his last shot,
his hips off.
Whistler's last shot before this was from space. That fake and move and caught kind of Hayden walking forward into the pressure, got in deep tack. And here we had a nice attack, but Walters took his legs back this time.
Seconds, third period.
30 seconds here. That's got to be a stall call there. Wow, interesting.
Very surprised by that.
Interesting call there by the ref.
Hayden will need a takedown. He's up by 5 right now.
Yep.
So a takedown will even it up to a major. He's got 20
Which means the team
left.
gets 4 points instead of 3. For those who don't know, if you win by 8 or more points, It's 4 points for her team as Walters gets to a high crotch.
He has 10 seconds left. We're still trying to get his hips into him, but it looks like...
Oh, Walters is trying.
I just like the way Tay is always, you know, a lot of motion, a lot of hand fighting, a lot of fakes. Really gets his opponents guessing. It was really, really fun to watch. Technically very sound.
And Tay was out due to injury, correct, last season.
Yes, yeah, I think, was it his knee?
But decided to redshirt. And as he gets into an attack here, looking to cut back potentially, he brings it up. And he goes and gets that takedown here in the first 30 seconds of this match. You know, with it being the last match, I think Tay is really
supporting Tay real hard. Might be his family. If so, that's awesome.
Being from Warren, Michigan, I would assume he has quite a bit of family and friends here.
Yeah.
Come support him. And he's doing a great job so far in the first minute and 20 seconds of this match. He's looking great. You know, and this is where you start thinking about what you mentioned earlier about what Kevin Jackson likes to say, the floodgates will open.
Yep.
You know, Tay could go maybe try and cut and work, but let's wrestle on top. You know, it's going to wear Terrell out potentially because of the size, the pressure.
Exactly.
You know, it's not like he's just laying there. Tay's working constantly for turn, for turn, for turn. He's making Terrell work through every single position.
That's kind of what I liked. That was kind of my philosophy when I was in college, too. I was never really the type of guy to get 3 or 4 takedowns in the first period. I was more kind of get a takedown, work for a turn, kind of wear the guy out, and then, you know, the second and third period is where I like to, you know, wrap up
where things start opening up.
Exactly. That's what Tay, you know, it looks like Tay, you know, he's not really forcing anything. He's kind of going with the flow, going with the vibe, seeing what's open, and, you know, I doubt this is going to be the only point scored this match.
I agree. As he cuts him there with 45 seconds left. He has a minute and 43 seconds of riding time here. And look at the pressure, right? On the edge of the mat, he's coming forward, coming forward.
See, a lot of these fakes, man, they're killer.
30 seconds in the first period.
Nice attempt.
Nice attack there. It looked like he just predicted where the leg was going to be, and it wasn't quite there. It looked like he shot past it. Something that's, I mean, it could be common, right? Timing issue here in the beginning, but, I mean, right back to an attack. Potential lift, and he's going to go get this one with 10 seconds left.
Yep. Very, very, very crucial takedown for the last 10 seconds of the period.
Finish this period here on top as it's 6-1 Tay.
Period. Michigan 6, Michigan State nothing.
Tay will go ahead and choose bottom here to start this period.
Oh, and I try
a suck back return.
Yeah, suck back attempt. I mean,
got him off the ground.
Yeah, almost. Looks like it almost worked.
Not something you see every day,
especially at a heavyweight.
And that's where Josh Terrell is freakishly athletic. You know, I was fortunate to be on a team with him for a couple years when I had my time at Michigan State, and he is quite athletic. He is not a wrestler where you may think he just wants to stand and hand fight. When he wants to fire an off attack, he is quite quick, and we've seen a glimpse of it there. As Tay gets right back into an attack.
Takedown, 3 points, Michigan.
Right there would be a 10-1. Maybe he's looking for another takedown, maybe one more before the end of the period.
And Tay's showing exactly why he should be one of those guys on the podium at heavyweight.
Escape 1 point, Michigan State.
You don't really see this from a lot of heavyweights. You know, a lot of movement, a lot of faking, a lot of athleticism.
A lot of takedowns. Shot, right?
Oh, nice building back up to the
Oh, to a body.
Body lock, nice.
Wow.
That's just pure strength right there. Coach
Score is
Sean
now
telling
13-2.
Not to stop, just keep it going.
Whether it be 125 pounds or 285 pounds, this Michigan team, these Wolverines, man, they score. It's not let's score and let's sit on this lead. It's let's score and continue to score and go try and bonus this dude. Everybody up and down. The youngest guys to the oldest guys. I think the coaching staff has done a great job, at least this week going into this, and just with the grit, go score. And that's what they're doing. Coming out shooting.
Let him go. Just let him go. Let him go.
Escape, 1 point. Michigan State.
Your shot. 15-10.
University of Michigan coaching staff's got to be pretty happy with the showing so far, right, of these Wolverines.
I was just gonna say, looks like Oh, Tay with another shot. And a stall call.
And he gets it.
And he gets the takedown.
2 seconds left. I mean, that's
wow. Up by 14. Just needs 1 more point for the Tech, and that'll be it for the night.
After 2 periods, Michigan 17, Michigan State 3.
I would imagine here, Tay's looking maybe to ride for a second, maybe try and turn and fall, get a fall, or you're cutting, right? Go get a takedown.
A lot of energy he's been using. Probably took more than, 10 shots, I would say, 10, 11?
For sure. With consistent pressure forward. Yeah, I think Tay is looking for a potential pinning combination here, maybe off of an escape here for Terrell.
Yeah, you could see kind of it from Terrell. He's got to be exhausted.